I would like to extend my thanks also to my brother and partner, Minister Amr, the Minister of Communications. And I'm very pleased to be here in front of this tremendous gathering. I would like to thank all the major French companies who are present today here. And I'd like to thank them for their contribution to the Egyptian economy, not just in contribution in terms of products, but in terms of knowledge and innovation. I thank them for their interest in helping us with these great new initiatives. And I'd also like to thank the Egyptian corporations and all the brilliant young people that are present here tonight. We come today to this gathering with a lot of conviction. And it's not just a ceremony for us in the central bank. What's happening today is giving us a lot of hope about our previous dream that we've strived long years for to achieve. And when we worked very early on to restabilize the banking system and financial indicators of the Egyptian economy, it was not the ultimate objective. As I said before, our ultimate objective is to have a banking system that's able to deliver to the economy the growth and the support that individuals, consumers, and corporations are aspiring for. What's happening is what's happening in technology and communication is developing so much and so fast that requires us to be very vigilant and very alert in order to be able to cope with this and capture this tremendous opportunity. We believe that this is a tremendous opportunity as a tool to achieve our aspirations for the Egyptian economy. The growth has been so substantial that working with Minister Amr, I'm starting to feel that in a few years the central bank might be part of the Ministry of Communications. So everything is converting into this direction, and this is a reality. And what's important is that we recognize this reality at the central bank, and therefore we decided to change our approach and open up our doors, and not to be just the institution that's very secretive, that's very conservative, that people are afraid of. We believe that our mandate is different today. We believe that we have to open up to our entrepreneurs, our brilliant talent in Egypt. And I tell my fellow colleagues in the banking system that we have a great mission ahead of us. The mission is to be able to exploit the potential of the Egyptian talent. We've been used to financing assets and financing machines and industry, which is important. But what's more important, that we embrace the Egyptian talent in the right direction. And that's why the central bank has taken many strides for this. We believe that we have an obligation to communicate this much more across Egypt. We are trying to establish an ecosystem to embrace the Egyptian talent, to help them for developing financial technology, to help improve financial inclusion, reach out to the community with financial services. This is going to have an unprecedented impact on economic growth, on unemployment, and on the welfare and per capita income of individuals and Egyptians. And it will be giving the youth the satisfaction to be able to express their talent and find a supporting hand with the required technical advice and capital. We are lucky we have a banking system today that's very rich and liquid. And what I'm trying to push for is that we don't want to sit on this liquidity. We want this liquidity into the market very quickly. Working with Minister Amr very closely, this is our objective, how to bring the £4 trillion from savings into the market in a wise and productive manner. I'm happy to see big steps have been taken in this direction. We have to thank our French partners. I remember the French delegation that came in the first quarter of 2018, and this was the first step. And then we've sent our banking delegation to see the incubators in Paris, and I think it is a very good visit, and we've taken banks with us. What I want to say is that we are availing these financial resources for you. This is going to help also in developing many aspects that we're suffering from. The Egyptian people are suffering from prices. Some of the prices are related to administrative decisions, but others are related to inefficiencies in the market. Very high margins taken by traders. If we start putting the systems and the applications to bring businesses together, B to C, like you say, and C to C, and all these abbreviations, to cut layers in the middle, to make the market more transparent, so it is more competitive and the consumer can buy the best product at the best price. All this is very important for the Egyptian economy. We are embracing and accepting any suggestions, and we are advising you